So just a quick video on the saga of my Toro mower that I pulled out of the side of the road that was free for the taking. The guy that had this hit something with it because when we got it, the blade was missing, the blade pan that goes underneath it was missing, and the bolt was missing, and the wheels were jacked up pretty high. So what we ended up finding out is that the flywheel key on the front, on the top here underneath the flywheel, was missing, and it was actually sheared right off, and it was off about 90 degrees. This is my brother's mower, but on the flywheel it's the key that goes inside. So we ended up replacing that, but I tried starting it without a blade and got a tremendous amount of kickback from it. So I didn't understand that the blade was also a balancer on the engine itself, and that helped me to determine a little bit about what was going on with it. So in that process, we put a blade back on, took the one off my brother's, put it on there, turned it over a few times trying to start it, and I still got kickback and bruised knuckles as a result of trying to start it. What I ended up finding out was that it was definitely a timing issue. So when we tried to take a look at it, I had already replaced the flywheel key and didn't understand that I may have sheared it off again. So it was doing the same thing with the kickback and all that. So I popped it open, popped the flywheel off again. I had sheared the new key I had put on. Luckily I bought two when I bought them. Threw the new key on there and it was fine, and tried everything else out to find out what was going on with this thing. So I had to bend a few pieces back together. There's a plate right here that I had to bend back in and make sure it was correct, the correct size. I had to make sure that it was clean. The carb needed some work. I had a lot of water and everything in the carb. Fixed that, took it all apart, cleaned it, cleaned everything. I ended up taking this motor completely apart, including the piston, because I didn't understand exactly what was going on. But I certainly learned a lot, and YouTube helped me out quite a bit with different tutorials on things to look for if you're having, XYZ problems. So it works now, and just a quick demo before I go to work.